Hey there, guys. Coming at you today. I want to do Woody's 5 questions. I watched a lot of your guys' videos on the answers to these, your guys' answers to these. I thought about it. Um, I thought about my answers, and I realized that a lot of self reflection for the art that we do, the models. Obviously, it's an art. And I wanted to answer them, and I wanted to share my answers with you. So, on this fancy yellow piece of paper, I have the questions listed because I took it from everybody else. So, question number 1: where would you like to improve on your builds? Well, I stated in an earlier video that I would really like to uh, uh, get my shine on my cars, get a good gloss coat, make them shine in the light. One of the other, um, I recently bought a Dremel tool we talked about on a previous video, and some buffing pads to do car wax on them. You guys gave me a lot of great answers on that, a lot of help on that. I appreciate that a lot. I got the tool the other day. I haven't opened it up yet. I guess we'll look at that in another video. Another thing I would like to do would be weather my cars. I see a lot of you guys doing the weathering, the patinas, the rusting, and all that, and I really like that. Um, with that being said, I remember, um, well, my dad's got a model railroad in the basement, his basement, and I used to buy box cars and freight cars and all that, and I used to take pastel chalks and would weather it that way. I have some pastels here. I was thinking about maybe taking some older car builds that I have, and just playing around, see what I could do. It's at least a start. So with that being said, what I'd like, what was it to improve on? I guess the showroom finish shine, and the been sitting out, driven every day. So kind of both ends of the spectrum on that one. Number 2 is going out of your comfort zone. Well, obviously the weathering, the shine, that's out of my comfort zone. Another thing I'd like to do is more large scale cars. I recently did the video of the 55 Chevy 1/16 scale. I showed in another video the 1/16 AMT NASCAR I built. Um, I know there's a lot of 1/16 scale stuff out there. I'd like to try more of that. I know it's kind of the same thing, just from the 124th, 125th, just blowing up a little bit. But all I've ever built is the 124th, 125th, so it's out of my comfort zone. Question number 3: what new modeling tool would you like to get for your workbench? I think I already got it. I wanted the Dremel. I think that's it. My stuff is out of the box. I build all my cars out of the box. I don't really do scratch building. I don't swap nothing out on the cars. I don't even wire the engines. If I do swap something out, usually it's tires and wheels. The round twos give you a lot of tires and wheels in their kits, so I usually swap them out and see what fits for the build I'm doing. So I don't do a lot of extracurricular stuff, I guess you would call it, on the kits. So I guess the Dremel, but I already have it. Just got it. What build would you like to do in 2021 that you keep putting off? I guess the answer to that one would be in this closet right here is a Tamiya Ferrari kit. I would open it up, but it's a mess in there, and I probably couldn't find it anyways. Picked it up at a flea market a couple years ago for next to nothing. And I know those kits are like 40, 50 bucks a shot. I think I picked up for like 10 bucks or something. I keep looking at it. I know those kits are nice. Never built one. Would love to build one. I guess I'm slightly intimidated. I hear they fall together. I don't know why I keep putting it off. Maybe this year. Final question. How many kits would you like to purchase or will you purchase in 2021? Answer I'd love to give would be all of them. But with that being said, I'd like to buy what I need and what I want. I guess now coming off 2020 here, this was I guess a different year for the models, my models. So a few years ago, I got back into building the model cars, and then I went out and bought everything I could: the Hobby Lobby, Hobby Store, the hobby shows, flea markets, toy fairs, and whatnot. I buy as much as I could. So I had stacks of kits everywhere. Um, you guys have shown your stacks, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, 2020 comes around. Well, let's go before that. So maybe about 2, 3 years ago, I got back into really building the cars, and I'd kick out a few models a year, and I was really happy with it. 2020 comes around, kind of not working every day, but still getting paid. Not working every day, I was able to do almost a kit a week. So those stacks that I had sitting around everywhere are gone. I just have some older NASCAR stuff sitting in back. The kits are gone, and I went out and bought a lot of stuff um, from the hobby shop, Hobby Lobby, online. I built, I think it was 64 or 65 cars in 2020. I didn't plan that. So I guess for 2021, it's not about what I buy, how much I buy of it. It's more about the final product. Last year, I was happy with building one a week, doing as many as I can. This year, I'm happy. My goal is to be happy with a better product than I put out last year. Even though I put out a lot of good stuff, I want to raise my bar for 2020, 21. So it's not really about, for me, it's not really about building or buying as much or as many, just stuff that I like. And as long as it can be better than what I've done previously, each one gets better. That's what it is for me. So, those are my 5 questions from Woody. Woody, thank you for those questions. I had fun answering that. I hope that maybe my answers help some of you with your builds. I don't know. You guys are way better than me at a lot of things. I know that from watching your videos. Uh, so, those are my 5 answers to those 5 questions. I'll catch you guys later.